Gentlemen, I don't like granting TROs without a good reason.
We have a good reason, Your Honor. It's called a contract.
A contract that explicitly states that any product Alyssa Lang developed during her employment is the property of our client.
Unfortunately, that contract is unenforceable.
It is, unless I woke up in Russia this morning.
Your Honor, I have here a copy of Alyssa Lang's birth certificate. She may have signed that contract, but it isn't binding because she was only 16 at the time. What?
Your Honor, I know this man, and that document could have come from anywhere.
Get it verified by the labs at Quantico. All it's going to prove is that Alyssa Lang had no legal capacity to sign.
It doesn't matter how old she was when she signed it. It was 10 years ago. She's cashed every paycheck she got since.
And you can argue that at trial, but we have laws protecting minors for a reason, and I'm not granting a TRO.
And one more thing, Your Honor. We have payment in full discharging her debt and are requesting her doors be reopened.
That has nothing to do with why we're here.
Save it for trial, Mr. Specter. It's lunch. I'm hungry, and those padlocks are coming off today.
What the hell was that?
That was the sound of your face hitting the canvas. I suggest you stay down.
I'm not staying anywhere, you son of a bitch.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Your client was 16 years old, and you conveniently left that out of your changed man speech.
I didn't tell you about her because I knew you wouldn't listen to a thing I said after I offered you a fair deal and you told me to go to hell.
Bullshit, you didn't tell us because you wanted to blindside us in court.
Hey, you're the one who turned the lights out on Alyssa's business while I was extending an olive branch.
Bullshit again. We both know that settlement offer was nothing but a distraction.
You want a distraction? That is a draft of Alyssa Lang's sexual harassment complaint against your client. As far as our offer goes, it wasn't a distraction because we haven't filed that yet, and our offer's still on the table. I advise you to take it.
You didn't believe the sexual harassment allegation?
Not a chance.
Why not?
Well, for starters, it came out of Tanner's mouth. And I know Tim Petrov, and he didn't cheat on his wife.
And you're angry at him for that?
You're damn right I am. There are some things you just don't do.
Like lie?
Like threaten to rip a man's family apart. What?
I just find it interesting that you talk about family as if it was sacred, yet you've never married. You've never had a family of your own.
I don't see any macaroni paintings or school pictures in here either.
And my personal life is not the topic here, so why don't we get back to what is? If it was such a good idea to pick a fight with Tanner, why were you so angry at him for doing exactly what you knew he would do?
You're the doctor. You tell me.
Okay. Maybe because getting angry at someone is a way to avoid facing what's going on with yourself.
Oh, good, you're back.
Can't be good if you're out here.
Oh, I didn't want you to get ambushed. There's a...
Tim Petrov of Betasoft in my office.
He's been wearing out your carpet for half an hour.
Tanner must have sent him a copy of the complaint.
If you mean that paper balled up in his fist, I'd say he did.
Thanks for the heads up, Gretchen. Tim, before you say anything.
Sexual harassment? What the hell is this?
It's only a draft. It hasn't been filed yet.
And that's supposed to make me feel better? It's a goddamn lie. I have never done anything remotely resembling harassing anyone.
Tim,
I want you to...
calm down.
I'm not going to calm down. This is a complete twisting of who I am. I want this woman destroyed.
It's not her. It's her lawyer.
I don't care who it is. I have a wife and children, and I want this thing gone.
Then you should know there's a settlement on the table.
Mike, not now.
What settlement?
A 15% stake in her venture.
Are you out of your mind? You think I'm going to settle with these people based on blackmail?
No one's settling.
Hey, you're damn right no one's settling. Now earn your money and blow this woman out of the water.
You heard him. Figure out a way to put the screws to her once and for all.
Harvey.
And I don't want to hear any shit about my state of mind.
I'm not gonna say anything about that, but what I will say is that if Tanner's willing to make her do this, what's to say he's not willing to make her do something worse?
What do you want to do, Mike? You want to back down?
No, I want to get Tanner fired.
It's not legal for us to talk to her.
There's no law against me running into her by accident. Careful, it's really hot. A woman once sued McDonald's for getting burned. Although I guess you could just say you got burned and sue them anyway.
Who are you?
Doesn't matter who I am. Matters who I work for. Tim Petrov.
You can't talk to me.
I'm just fixing my coffee. You want to walk away, walk away. But before you do, I'm going to say to nobody in particular that you should fire your lawyer.
I'm not firing anybody.
Well, then you should also know that falsely accusing someone of sexual harassment is a criminal offense. And no matter what Travis Tanner has told you to convince you that you'll get away with it, You won't.
There's nothing in that complaint that isn't factually correct.
You are twisting those facts, and you could ruin a man's life, and you know it.
Oh, and how is that different from what he's doing to me?
It's completely different.
Is it? I worked for that man 60 hours a week for 10 years. And now that I want to start my own company, he not only wants to crush me, but he told people I stole the idea. If that's not ruining a person's life, then I don't know what is. Oh, and as far as Travis Tanner goes, sexual harassment wasn't his idea. It was mine. And when he tried to talk me out of it, I told him he can either get on board or watch me get another lawyer.